Hey all, Hawkeye here. Just leaving Donner Ski Ranch and looking over the beautiful view. I left pretty early in the morning and I love hiking in the morning. Hey all, Hawkeye here. Well, I'm at I-80. The app told me that I gotta crawl through a drainage tube to get under the interstate, but I don't want to get my feet wet. So I'm gonna go up and play a little Frogger. Hawkeye out. Well, that was pretty easy. The eastbound lanes were pretty easy. Sunday morning, June 30th. Evidently, everybody's going west because it was a little tougher crossing west. Anyway, I'll be glad to get away from this traffic. Hawkeye out. Hey all, Hawkeye here. Just north of 80, I don't know how many miles, probably about 5 or 6. There's this cabin. It's called the Peter Grubb Ski Hut, and it's here because of the Sierra Club. It's kind of cool. It's been here for a long time. Of course, they've updated the roof with the steel, but if you go in, we've got some lighting, but it's all solar. We got a little countertop, a wood burner, kindling, some stuff. We also have a guitar here for you. A little bit of solar heating. There's the rules for that. Songbook. Not sure what that is. Signing book. I've already put my stuff on there. Some pots and pans, couple of stoves. And they also have a loft upstairs. It's pretty wide open. There's stairs up to the loft. You can get to it from the outside too. I've seen pictures where it's the only way to get in here because the snow's been up and around it. But as you can see, place to lay your pad and crash here if you want. That's kind of cool. They also have a outhouse outside that you can use. But got a few rules. Departure checklist thing here. It's about 12:30, just after noon. So I'm gonna keep moving on. I'd love to stay here. There's a little story about Peter Grubb, I guess. Haven't read it yet. There he is, Peter Grubb. So anyway, it's really pretty cool. Looks like some pictures of renovating and working on it. And looks like it's gotten a new roof, and all the volunteers, probably from the Sierra Club members. Pretty awesome. Yeah, and I think I read somewhere that all the wood that was used for this was hand cut. Yeah, here's a little sign that says that. Yeah, I thought I'd share it with you. This little bench, a couple of picnic tables. But if I didn't already have lunch, I would have sat and made some ramen or something cool like that here. Anyway, that's all I got. Hawkeye out. I believe this is the first 2-story outhouse I've ever seen. Pretty sure it's designed for high snow. Hey all, Hawkeye here. Just stopping for a little break. It's about 10 o'clock on Monday, July 1st. Just haven't had a chance to tell you. Yesterday when I was leaving the Donner ski ranch, I left my phone on so I could be sure to call Susan Sunday morning. And I was getting texts from some of you may know me talking about my old buddy Jet Trail from last year's hike. He got injured about 100 miles before I did, and we kept in touch all winter long, and we decided we'd hike together this year. Well, schedules didn't work out. He ended up leaving starting at Campo May 1st, I believe. I couldn't leave that early because of Eric and Shayla's wedding, which is fine. Didn't want to leave that early anyway. Or maybe, wait a minute. I think he left April 1st. Anyway, he left way before me, and was skipping around, and he ended up getting a big blister on his foot, and he had to get off. So next thing I knew, he was back in Montana, is where he lives, and he sold his cabin. So anyway, long story short, went to leave the other morning, was getting text from Jet. He goes, "Where you at, Hawkeye?" And I said, "Just leaving the place I stayed, and I should be crossing I-80 in about a mile." I said, "Where you at?" He goes, "Montana," because he's ornery. And he ends up, I crossed I-80, which I ended up making it fine. It was kind of a Frogger thing for the westbound traffic, but anyway. I decided to go walk up to the rest area and rest for a little bit, take my pack off, and then use a real bathroom for a change. And then when I was walking up the ramp to the rest area, the car slowed down, and I thought, well, that's odd. Anyway, it pulled in. I ended up walking over to the picnic table and settling in, sitting there for a little bit, and pretty soon I looked over and there's Jet. And it's just surprised the crap out of me. Anyway, it was a sight for sore eyes, and it was good to see him again. He had some paperwork to finish up on his house because he sold it, and then he's going to join up with me. I'm not sure where. Kind of depends on the snow. He wanted me to keep him informed on the snow load, but anyway, it was pretty cool. So I'm going to be heading to Jet soon. My spirits. And we get through a
here soon, hopefully. We'll let you know where that happens. Hawkeye out.
So I get into Sierra City on the 3rd of July. Pretty cool little mountain town. Awesome people. There's an awesome grocery store. When I got into town, I went to one motel or resort or whatever you want to call it, and we were booked up, but he called around and found me a spot and actually drove me down to the spot, and I ended up staying at Trout Inn or Trout Lounge or something like that. But anyway, they have a little trout pond in the front, and super nice people. Everybody in the town was great. The only problem was it didn't have any cell service. Did have some Wi-Fi, so I could text, but other than that, it was awesome little town.
Hey y'all, Hawkeye here. It's July 4th. Happy 4th of July, everybody. It's been a little rough. Thinking about Dad. It's gonna be tough for the family for the next couple days. Just left Sierra City, hiked out. It's about a mile and a half back to the trail. I'm a couple miles up into the trail. I got a big climb, about 7 miles up, and I don't know how many feet. I don't even want to look at it, but today's gonna be pretty hard. The 4th was one of our family's biggest holidays together. they're getting together the 6th, that Saturday, and I sent a video to Barb that she's gonna play for everybody. But missing Susan were pretty bad. Always look forward to my resupply so that I can talk to her, but didn't have cell service, just Wi-Fi. Could text, but I didn't get to hear her voice. Resupply box didn't show up, but that's no big deal. I can handle stuff like that. It's just that it's probably the first time since I started hiking that I really feel like going home. Sorry, but that's just how I feel. But I'm gonna keep hiking. I'm supposed to meet my buddy Jet at my next stop, and that's I think Bernie Ranch or something like that. It's about 100 miles ahead, so I've got enough food to get me there. I'll have to watch what I eat, but I'll be fine. Anyway, like I said, happy 4th of July, everybody. I know by the time you see this, it'll be a week later, but this time last year, Dad was in hospice. And then a few days later, he died. I miss him. We all do. But anyway, sorry to bring you down, but just wanted to let you know that I have my bad days on the trail too. So, Hawkeye out.
So when you're laying in your tent at night or in the afternoon, you're looking for any kind of entertainment. And at this night, this little guy was my entertainment.
Hey all, Hawkeye here. It is Saturday morning, the 6th of July, about 9:30 California time. Just wanted to say that I'm feeling much better after my 4th of July post. Thanks to Susan, I sat down and talked to her, texted her on my Garmin, and she always knows the right things to say to me. But anyway, I wasn't sure I was going to post that or not, but I figured that I might as well show you the good and the bad of the hiking, long distance hike. A lot of it's mental. I was told last year before I started that it's about 75% mental. Sorry, there's a plane flying over. And you think about it, you're hiking 10 hours a day, and if you don't have somebody hiking with you or some sort of distraction, then you're pretty much in your head the whole time. So anyway, feeling much better. I think I told you the last post that I was going to go to Bernie Mountain Ranch, which that has changed because when I was in town, my app told me it was 100 miles. But once I got on trail, it told me 200 miles. So I think trail miles and road miles must be separated when you're in town. But anyway, so my next stop is Quincy. And as of last night where I camped, I was 48 miles from Quincy. And I'm going to meet Jet there Monday. And I have only got food for 2 more days. So tonight, I have food for tonight and tomorrow night. I've got some other stuff I can munch on, but if I can do 20 plus today and 20 plus tomorrow, I'll be fine. So that's my plan today. I've already got, it's 9:30, I've already got 8 miles in. So it's looking good. I ran into some snow this morning that slowed me down. As long as I don't hit any more snow today, I should be able to hit it pretty easy. So anyway, happy 6th of July, because that's for my family, because they're getting together today. And have fun. Dad would go on it. Hawkeye out. Hey all, Hawkeye here. I'm at about 6,980 feet. And this is what it looks like when you start getting out of the Sierras. The Sierras is that way. And you can see all the snow is mainly on the north side of the slopes. And then you come around and on the south side of the slopes, you don't see anything. So hopefully I'm getting out of the snow. There's some snow ahead of me, but I'm going to the left of that. I'm going the ridge there. I'm going on the left side of the ridge, so I'll be on the south side of the ridge. But sure is nice not to see a whole lot of snow. There might be some down in the trees where you can't see them, but right in there. Hopefully I'm pretty much done with that. Anyway, just wanted to show you. I'm at the top of a peak now, so I'll give you a view.
So I came down out of the high country and knew I was coming into a park area, and came upon these 2 ladies. They had their camper set up and had some awesome trail magic for us. And actually, I think it was the first trail magic since we got out of the Sierra. So I believe one of them is from Big Bear and the other is from around Walker Pass, maybe Lake Isabella. I'm not sure. But anyway, they were awesome. One of them's son was a hiker, so they decided to take some time off and do some trail magic. Appreciate it, ladies.
got done talking to Susan, and she did not want me to take a selfie, so I'm taking a video. Evidently people fall off these things. Anyway, it's pretty cool. Trail's over there. Just did about a 6-mile climb, so now I get to go down and hopefully get close to Quincy. It's my next stop, so that's all I got. Hawkeye out.
I haven't seen a bear yet, but trust me, I've seen several signs. So I'm about 40 miles out of Quincy, which is where I'm going to meet up with Jet Trail, and he's planning on supplying me or trying to get me some transportation into town. So can always rely on Jet to make that happen. But anyway. Until then, thanks for watching, and go to YouTube and subscribe to my page, and like and thumbs up and all that stuff. But anyway, hope you enjoyed. Plenty more to come. Hawkeye out.